Hey, what's up, team? Eddie Gray here. We're back at it again. Zoom for music production. This is mostly for beginners, but even some of you that are seasoned can benefit. So check this out. Once you've installed the Zoom installers, we know that that has the audio drivers that you're going to need in order for your computer and your DAW to communicate with Zoom. Alright, once you're in the meeting, it's pretty simple from here. You want to go to share screen. Let's say you get called out or you're making a presentation or something like that. You want to go ahead, hit share key command, shift command S. This window pops up. In the last video, we notated some of the usages here. I know in class over at HF Music Academy, sometimes I'll have content from my iPad, like if I'm showing the step sequencer inside of Logic or Logic Remote, and so that's a great feature. Sometimes when I want to just play a file without necessarily having to change the screen, so all the participants are all looking at each other and kind of in the same space, you can choose this. But predominantly what you're going to find is that when you want to share your screen, specifically your DAW of choice, you're going to share in this window. You can choose what screen you're looking at. You even have the ability to create a whiteboard, do some annotations, create some illustrations. But here, you want to make sure that when you do share, that share computer sound is enabled. If this is enabled, then now you create that last piece where the DAW can talk to Zoom, right? And you don't have to have this one enabled. Let's say you're sharing a YouTube video or something like that, then that might be pertinent. And then after that, you want to go to share. So you'll notice that Zoom automatically takes me over to Logic. Now this won't be enough. If I have something in here, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go into the preferences. So that's Logic Pro, that's preferences, audio. Now here we're able to tell Logic where we want it to play through. In my case, I have my output device, which is why you just heard it. But generally speaking, if you're in a Zoom meeting, you still will not be able to hear, and the participants won't be able to hear. And so what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go to output device, Zoom, audio device. Now bear in mind, we're not recording Zoom. If you want to do an experiment, you can do that, but we don't need that to be on. We just need this to play through Zoom so that everybody can, in effect, start to listen to what you're playing. Now then, when I play this back, you should be able to hear this no problem inside of Zoom. And that's pretty much it. Let's say you do have a problem and you're not able to share for some reason. I know there are hiccups. One of the things that you can do is you can stop the share, you can go back, share one more time, and you might be surprised, that often works. Let's say you wanted to make an annotation and kind of point somebody in the right direction. You could say, hey, this is what I'm looking at here. If you wanted to create some text, you can do that here, right? Something like that. Now this can become collaborative and actually, kind of fun. Let's see, anything else? You can create selections. I know you can point at stuff. And so this is something that you can use as well. Great for teaching. And other than that, my good friends, you can also share computer sound from this menu. So rather than, like, let's say you forget, you can click here on More, Enable, and that should be helpful. If you want to record the session on your computer or on the cloud, you can do that. Now this would be dependent on the webinar that you're currently attending and the host. So they're going to have their unique settings. If you want to turn on the chat, you can do so here. And I believe you can also do it somewhere in here as well. Let's see, participant unmute. No, yeah, I guess that would be the spot right there. Chat. Okay, I think that's good for now. Make sure you download the Zoom audio driver. That's kind of the most important part, just to kind of get you going, get you started. I thank you for watching. If you like the content, go ahead and like and subscribe. have so many great things planned for 2021. You have no idea. It's going to be a riveting year. It's going to be impactful. It's going to be magical. And I'm looking forward to talking shop with you, connecting with you, and making sure that we take advantage of every moment so that you can be the creative that you know you can be, that you were destined to be. And so let's make it happen together. Let's make it happen in 2021. All right, team. I'll see you on the next one. Take good care.